Hi everyone, this is April Pastis. I'm the administrator at heycuz.net, and I wanted to show you today because sometimes it's a lot easier to see something being done than it is to read an instructions on how to do it. But I wanted to show you how to edit a information that is in the HeyCuz database. And so what I have done is I have logged in, and you have to be logged in order to edit it. And I have found the person I want to edit. In this case, it's my great-great-grandmother, Nancy Elizabeth Thorne. And let me say that I wanted to edit her birth information. And so I'm on her page, and if you look along these links up at the top menu right below her name, the final one says edit. If it doesn't say edit, if it says suggest, it means you are not logged in, and you can only send us a message that you want to make a correction, which I would prefer, because I don't get a lot of time to do the updates. So I would prefer that if it's your information, your family or ancestors' information, that you do the update yourself. And I appreciate everyone who's already doing it, but some people are having trouble, and that's the reason I'm doing this little video. So I click on the edit, and it automatically opens up a new tab that with a whole page full of information that is editable. Every one of these has a little icon, and it'll tell you, if you hover over it, what that icon is, what it means. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down to the birth information, and I'm going to change the year to 1839. And note, if you look on the other tab, you can see there was some notes right here. So I want to edit those notes. And if I hover over this little icon, it'll tell me that's the notes. I hover over it. If I want to add a new note, I click Add New. If I want to delete the note, which you probably never want to do unless you just added it and made a mistake, but I want to edit this note. And I want to say that we're debating whether the copy of the record says 1834 or 1839. And I left a message that this is that I am the person who added this note. It's very helpful to others who find the information that they can contact you if you put down your email address, or they can contact you through HeyCuz. If I want this information only viewable by people who are members of HeyCuz, I can mark it as private. If I want it to viewable by everybody, I can leave it as is. And so once you're happy with the note, you click Save, and then click Finish, and the box goes away, but you're not completely done yet. You need to scroll all the way down and click Save. Now, if you know that you want to, if you're in the editing thing and you know that you also want to add a child that is not in the database, you can click on Go to New Family with Current Individual as the mother, and it'll open up a new window. Or if you just want to close the window and save it as is, you click Save. Okay, and speaking of children, I wanted to show you how to add children to the family. Now, in her case, she has two families. She married twice. The first to my ancestor, J.J. Harrison, and the second to Jasper Newton Parton. And so I want to edit this. so I can add a new child. And what you can do, you scroll down, and this is your children area. And what you can do here is you can change the order. Like you see, this one's out of order. James Thomas Harrison was born right here. Now this is incorrect information, so I'm just going to remove him. It doesn't remove him from the database, it removes him from the family. It says, warning, are you sure you want to remove this child? And I click OK, and he's gone. So if I wanted to add a new child that's not in the database, I click on the create. Okay, but I don't have a new child, so I'm just going to cancel that. And so always remember, once you do this, you have to click the save button. And notice that when it saved, the new information isn't there. What you need to do, it is actually there, but it's going back to the same page you were on. So you need to hit your refresh button and scroll down and check, yes, it made it added the information there, and yes, it removed the child that I asked to remove. And that's all there is to editing a person's information or adding children. I hope this helps you, and I want to thank everybody for keeping the family history going and keeping it up to date, and all of your corrections, as much as you can correct and do yourself, is really helpful, because again, I don't get a lot of time to work on the family tree, and I get a lot of emails asking for updates, and it's really backlogged right now. If you'd like to, if you feel very comfortable on doing updates, I'd like to get some help, and if you're willing to accept the emails for requests, I'd appreciate it. Anyway, happy hunting. Thanks.